of matter there for grand. We go to our boss. Our boss, that is the rent control matter where they for grand. Automatically we are going there, and when we go there, automatically go hear secret revelation. This will not be the one for church. Things that you never knew, especially as a tenant and as a landlord, as a landlady. There are a lot of things you will need to know, and the boss of rent control, I tell you, has a lot to tell us today. So no go anywhere, because today I started it last week and today I go finalize them. So any moment we will be going there, and then we will be listening to our big boss for rent control. Very soon I go come back.
You want to how many years be the right year where I'm supposed to pay to you as a landlord?
6 months. That's what the law say. That's what the rent law say in Ghana here.
Are you serious?
6 months. It's there.
It's obviously Oga of rent control. You don't review what we call international revelation. We are getting to know our rights. That is both the tenant and the landlord. You need to get to know what you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do. You get to hear more still there. I tell you, we see the ground.
If the landlord say no agree, you come to the rent control. It's not expensive. Pay the 2 cities. Okay. The rent card. You go issue one to the landlord. Please sign. You feel like go give one to sign. If you refuse to sign, they don't pay any money. Also, tenants can also come in for the rent card and go and give it. But it's the duty of the landlord to do it. Okay. But most landlords, they don't want to do. So now, what is the main use of this? Is there any protection between this card? Is there any solid protection? Of course, that is required by law. By law. Okay. Yes. Most of the times, if you see in the papers, with armed robbers day for people, most landlords are arrested. Yes. So most landlords, they don't know the names of their tenants. They don't know the work their tenants they do. They see money, then they just carry wrong giver. Then when the trouble come, then they come ask the policeman can ask the landlord. Landlord will say, oh, me, I don't know his name. People arrest you. Why you don't know somebody's name, you don't know the work they do, then you give a room. Oh, so are you telling me landlord do for interview the tenant before you go? Of course, the duty is the landlord for interview. Where? What kind of work this tenant they do? What will be your name? Okay. Yes, to protect yourself. But if you don't do it, and then the tenant can always start giving you problems. You can't rent control. I guess this my tenant. So they go work. People they say, they sleep. They sleep. In night time they come out. What kind of business they do? You should know all these things. So now, there are some landlords too. We could talk, like this toilet thing. See, there's some landlords, they agree to pay light bill, water bill, toilet bill. They mostly carry all those bills, put on top of the neck of the tenant. This one not correct thing. Oga boss. Yes, correct. Most landlords know they pay water bill, they know they pay light bill. And this is very, 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 very wrong.
It's true.
All tenants, tell your people, make this demand for the light bill. Okay. Make the demand for the light bill. It's for company, not for landlord.
This particular education, where Ogadumbo they give everybody, now for everybody, not only for Naija people, even some landlords where they do certain things where they don't know, say, a criminal offense when it comes to Ghana law, then to the land. You tenant, where they did too, you go to worry landlord unnecessarily, you go give landlord upper court. Now, I don't hear them from the rent control man. He talks all these things in a criminal offense. I don't need to talk too much about it. Well, even when the man was talking, a lot of people were already calling. Text messages are coming. Let me open phone line just some few seconds before I move to the next segment. 0277846260 on landlord case. 0277846260, or you can call 0302-237-422. All the people that were calling when the man was talking, I think you can call now and then let's talk. All right, I think let me read some few text messages too before we move on. He said, I'm praying we shouldn't meet a bad landlord. Some of them here are nothing but trouble. Of course, we are different from you. Okay, we are different from Ghanaians. Very, okay. That text message was a wild one. I didn't need to read all. Please, if you are sending a text message, don't insult, I beg you. If you insult, I don't go read at all. I don't go read and die. You understand? Alright, another person said, Nigerians are, okay, let me pick some few calls. Anyway, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, my dear, welcome to Hot FM Naija level. Who be this?
Yes, it's constant.
Alright, my dear, waiting there your chest, my dear.
Because we are living now. Even this morning, my landlord have asked me to pay for 2 years toilet. Then I'm able to pay 1 year. So they say this is they ask me to balance that another 1 year that I did not use with. So that's what I want to know whether this is right.
Well, my dear, you don't already hear from the rent control boss. This will not be the small worker we talk. Now, the boss of rent control in Ghana. He talks that kind rule, na kangaroo one. He said landlord not supposed to tell you make you pay toilet fee. Because he talks say, according to him, when you pay landlord, he means say the money when you pay for the house where you rent, he said toilet fee there inside. The only money you supposed to pay, according to what in the rent control boss they tell us, now they say you supposed to pay light bill and water bill. Chicken, toilet bill, he said that one, the inside. Now, so the rent control boss talk. Now, we may open the rent control. Now, so they got talk. Well, so now you don't hear them. I hope so your landlady or landlord was actually listening to the education because this education, we don't forget them anywhere at all. It's very, very, very important. Well, let me read some few more text messages again. And then before we switch to the next segment, another person said, I'm coming to read something. He said, all right. I'm coming again. He said, Nigerians are also blessed. Mr. Rent Controller, we are happy people. Okay. Well, somebody said, loaded mama, God bless you very much for your good work. I never knew you can go all the way like this to fight for Nigerians in Ghana. God will bless you. And I'm glad our brother married you. I am a Ghanaian. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, your brother now, he get sharp eye. I did like razor blade. And I may if you arrest me, you understand? And I was loaded mama, you are what? It's a loaded mama. What a shock. You mean you can go all the way to get this big man to talk to all of us? I am a Ghanaian and I've learned a lot. My landlord has been cheating me all this while. Well, thank you very much. You are getting to know your left and right now. And oh, good. A landlord is writing. Ha! Loaded mama. I need to hold myself to read this text message. He said, oh, loaded mama. Wow. You have revealed our secret. Where can we go from here? Okay, Lord, they should have put your name. Forgive me or not be me. It's my job to make you people's job fight to come down. I make her do all these things. Not to lower the fight in town. Fight between landlord and tenant. That is it. We also need to know what Ghana government is saying about things like this. We need to know. Sometimes we just make things blindly. And even landlord to you too. If you supposed to know, say your tenants too. There are certain things tenants supposed to do on you, and you go no say this one tenant wrong. If a current go, you landlord, if it also drag tenants, go rent control. Not the only tenant supposed to drag landlord and landlady. Landladies and landlord, you also get right to carry tenants, go rent control. May they go, come on down for you. It is very important. Oh my God, I cannot read more of these text messages again. Let me switch to the next segment.
She's back on your radio.